That's disappointing, isn't it? No sooner do we put the rubbish in the bin than we encounter more of other people's rubbish. Couple of robins having a go there. Can't get away from them. He's just swooped down in front of me here. Into the hedge just there. Look at that, just out of reach. Just out of reach. Together with the bottle over there and the tin can, and just out of reach. We'll get the poop bag. Just wait, Bear. He's in a hurry. You're in a hurry, Bear. Blown flat, pretty much. Brightening a little. To the chair. To the chair. The midday ball. Airborne. People down here, a couple of ladies there having a full-on picnic. Very civilised. Oh. Was there any point then, Bear? Oh, it's a stick, is it? Okay. I think you suddenly caught a whiff of the sandwiches there. Right, so there is a row. I can't recall which one. Where are we looking? Oh, there. Can't focus through the misty murk there. There is, let's try that again. There is a row just there. I can't recall which one. It's Hurst Point, is it, or something like that? I can't remember. And if we have a quick scan to the left, despite the poor visibility, Viking Sentinel is not there. They are on patrol now that the Fisher folk are back at sea. So is Viking Sentinel. Heard distant comms earlier. They were interrogating somebody. It's all a bit deja vu, isn't it? Jolly pleasant though. He spat up seed during that, did he not? There's a lady down there just disappeared. Just put food in there for the robin there somewhere. The minute she turned her back, all the crows are in there. Look at it. You can't really see from here, but yeah, so whatever she just put there for the robin, that didn't work out. The crows have had it. It is Crow Town after all. It is currently coming up to 12:30. I have it in mind to go for a drive on the way back. There is an out-of-town store place which includes the range and I think a Pets R Us perhaps. It's just not that far out of town, and I'm inclined to want to have a look at that place because I've never been there, and it's high time I knew what was there and just to know if it's any good or not. The other reason for wanting to go there is it is the wrong side of where yesterday it was the first day of Brixham being cut off from the rest of the world. They've somehow some house building company developing half the countryside out that way has somehow got permission to close the main road into Brixham until, you know, the flipping almost the summer. So getting in and out of Brixham now is like a flipping nightmare, like it is in the middle of summer. She is actually feeding the crows. She is actually feeding the crows. Anyway, I'm toying with the idea of having a drive out that way, just so that I understand how the road has been closed and where the diversion goes out. If at some point in the future there's an emergency and I have to go to the hospital or something like that, I will at least have some idea of what I'm facing and how much extra time to give and all of that. So I'm toying with the idea of doing a drive on the way back. We may go shortly. It's like a flipping Alfred Hitchcock movie over here. All these crows. Great cloud of them behind her where she threw some seed down it. Come here. Stop. Over there's some rubbish. You fetch it. Good boy. Good dog. Good boy. Biscuit. Hang on. Little bits again. Here's a biscuit. We got one. How many feet was that we went before picking up more? Christ's sake. We're done. You just wait. In my ear. Oh, there's rubbish in front of me. Christ's sake. In my ear. THV Galatea. Surveying the Armstrong wreck. You can see something in the murk just there. Is that them? That's them. THV Galatea doing a survey of the Armstrong wreck. They just put out a security. Yeah, I'm pausing because I'm hearing Viking Sentinel interrogating some fishing vessel or other also. It's all going on out there in the murk. You can't see any of it. We've got more rubbish to pick up here. Ew. Bear's wondering what the hell's going on. Right, to the car. Yeah, sorry about that, Bear. It was all about what I was hearing in my ear there, mate. You just wait. Oh, I can't hear the fishing vessel. But the Viking Sentinel there, they were having it suggested that they were only boarded, the fishing vessel was only boarded 3 months ago, and they were being obstructive, quite frankly. In terms of Viking Sentinel, it must be a tough job. I would imagine that the fishermen are not happy about being boarded to have their catch inspected, etc., etc. Anyway, let's get on the road, burn some petrol, and explore.